Hello friends, welcome to all in our Sushrut Raizadeh official channel. In this video we are going to learn the Parkinson gear tester. This Parkinson gear tester measures the composite errors in the gear. Instead of checking the individual error in the gear, this tester measures the composite errors. Composite error indicates the combination of errors in the gear. Now, what is the principle of Parkinson gear tester? The gear to be tested is rolled in mesh with the master gear, and the error will be indicated by a dial gauge or a recording unit. This is the principle of Parkinson gear tester. Now, construction. In the construction, one fixed spindle and other movable spindle is mounted on a flat base that is stable. This movable spindle moves along with the base by a rolling action. These rollers are provided to the floating body. This is a floating body which moves, and this floating body moves on this table or a base. Now the master gear is mounted on the fixed spindle, and the gear which is to be tested is mounted on the movable spindle. This is a movable spindle and this is a fixed spindle. The master gear is mounted on the fixed spindle, and the gear which is to be tested is mounted on a movable spindle. The dial gauge is set to note the errors as shown in these figures. The dial gauge is record the readings and shows the figures or shows the errors like this. Now, working. When this master gear is rotated slowly, a gear to be tested will also get rotation movement because of their meshing. Okay, when master gear is rotated slowly, then gear to be tested is also rotates according to the rotation of master gear. The errors in the manufactured gear cause the gear to move away from the center line of the spindle. This gear moves away from the center line of the spindle. When the gear on the test moves by a distance, the same distance is moved by the floating body, because this gear under test is mounted on the floating body. Therefore, the distance moved by the gear under test is also moved by the floating body. Because of displacement of the floating body, dial gauge gives the displacement. This dial gauge gives the displacement of the floating body. The variation in this reading can be observed and plotted in a graphical format. These are the graphical format which are noted by the dial gauge. This first figure shows that the gear is unsatisfactory gear, because the readings or graph is not a smooth. Second one is a moderate gear, and third one is a satisfactory gear. From this figure you can see the profile is not good. The profile of the graph is moderate, therefore it is a moderate gear, and the profile is very smooth and clean, therefore this variation of the errors can be taken as a satisfactory gear. Now, limitation. Diameter can be checked on this Parkinson gear is that the maximum 300 mm diameter can be checked on this Parkinson gear tester. Second limitation is that this floating body is very sensitive, and hence readings are to be taken very carefully. Third limitation is that accuracy up to 1 micron accuracy of the up to 1 micrometer can be possible while measurement. Accuracy up to 1 micrometer can be possible while measurement. Only composite, next limitation is that only composite error in the gear can be checked, not individual error. Not individual error. And last one, the measurement depends on the master gear. The measurement is depend on the master gear. These are the limitations of the Parkinson gear tester. This is what total construction and working limitation of the Parkinson gear tester. Thank you.